What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back at it with another video here. Today we're going to be reviewing Moza Ultimate. I'm a little late to the stream because I was going to be upgrading my camera and installing a pedal cam so you guys could see that, and I was having some issues. The cool thing is, I'm not setting up 3 screens for this game, so we will actually be able to talk to each other and stuff. If I could ever find out where the fuck I downloaded it. Oh, it's right here. Gotta verify an email. No, but you could get a chance just like anybody else. It's a random giveaway on May 1st. I don't give a fuck. Leave, dude. More than you. Here, you don't gotta leave. I'll take care of it for you. Fucking dumbass. Does this even work? I already don't like the layout for this game. That fucking moron said, I'm gonna leave. That's gotta be one of the funniest things I think I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm gonna leave. Yo, what's up, Stevie? We just had to ban a dude. He jumped in here and started begging for a PC. Like, dude, why would I give you anything? We're checking out Moza Ultimate, and so far, I don't like this, like, at all. This is cheats. Bro, I'm just gonna race iRacing. I don't like this at all. I'm not even giving this game a chance, dude. Back to iRacing it is. Why aren't we connecting? What are we gonna race today? Oh my gosh, I forgot. We're almost out of this license class. We just need one good race and we're out of this license class for good. Dude, honestly, I might sound like an asshole for this, but as much as it sucked, it was really peaceful, dude. He didn't cry. So we took him out. We gave him his last meal. We took him to Freddy's, and he had a cheeseburger and French fries. And then we took him to the water, and my wife took his bed, and we literally laid on she did, not me. She laid on the concrete with him and just chilled with him by the water. And then We took him home, laid in bed with him, and then we took him to the vet around like 3:30. And when we took him to the vet, dude, he didn't cry. He didn't make any face. Motherfucker just went to sleep and just like said, "You know what? Peace. I'm out." It changed my whole perspective on death. I'm like, I wish it was that easy for people, dude, because I've watched so many people suffer longer than they should, and I don't know. Just was like, damn. I guess we'll check it out while we're here. Well, I guess we'll just open it and check it out real quick. We got nothing else to do. Bro, you know that song about the grandma and the bazooka? I've heard that song about 8,000 times today, and it's stuck in my head. Why? Grandma got shot by bazooka, so I hit the. Yeah, but even people like I believe in Jesus and all that stuff, but like we don't always get peace. Sometimes life is taken from us, you know? We're murdered or we get into a violent car accident. Things happen that we can't explain. Bro, this looks like literally ass cheeks. Why? Why this game look like ass cheeks, dude? What the fuck is this? Ew. Why can't I open a menu? No, I'm not talking about the faith aspect. I'm just saying, like, I never seen such a painless death. That's all I mean. Like, bro went out with just, like, his family there, me, his mom, and then both my other dogs came, and, like, he was calm and just, it was honestly, like, very peaceful, like I said. Okay, um... Dude, am I fucking stupid? How do you turn this goddamn car on? Oh, here we go. Yo, what's up, dude? So far, I hate this game. This is absolutely a do not buy. It's a pain in the ass to set up triple monitors. It's also looks like shit on stream, and I'm on a 5090, and this game is asshole. Like, anybody that says it's better than iRacing is just straight up lying. Alright, let's... Oh, does it gotta be a new? Really? You gotta warm the car up? Why do I keep... Does it want me to hold the damn clutch too? Jesus. There we go. Holy shit. hate this already, honestly. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna get my money back for this, and we're just gonna go do some iRacing. I'm not even gonna give this a chance. The fact that you can't control the settings for triple monitors, and don't get me wrong, you can set it up. It's just a pain in the ass. There's no projection mode. So immediate um 0 stars from me. Anybody that says this game is worth playing or it's up there and feels better than iRacing, they're straight up lying. 1000% or were paid by the game. Because in iRacing, I can jump into any one of these races here and just drive. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, Gran Turismo is good. It's just not a full sim. I mean, that's one of the first games that got me into sim racing. It's definitely worth it for the money, 1000%. But it's just not a true sim. But I do love it. I think it's better than Forza, and I think the newest one is one of the best games ever made. I can't believe how bad that was, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna move my camera. The enemy. Do, do, do. Yeah, Gran Turismo 3 is good. I do like Forza, but here's the problem with it. Now that I'm into cars and then I know how they feel, the problem with Forza is they are it's kind of like Call of Duty. They don't spend enough time cooking the game, and the problem with it, it's great, absolutely great for what it is. Don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on it. It is a great product for what it is. But the problem with it is the cars feel like boats. So they don't like the cars just don't feel realistic. That is not how a car feels in real life. Every single car in that game feels like a boat. if any of you guys are interested, we're doing a 300-day challenge where we go from a $25,000 simulator to a real GT car. If you guys want to check it out, we're doing it at Mueller Motorsports on YouTube. We're giving away a $3,000 gaming PC on May 1st and a bunch of other sim stuff. It's completely free. You know what, you guys? Why? Like, you see me fucking pulling over to the side. We're not gonna do this and lose all of our RP. Let's just go do the Rainmaster. Yeah, Forza 3 is good. I just didn't want to wait 15 minutes to race, but I guess there's only 10 left anyways. So we'll go in the 992R. We were kicking ass on this track. Stevie, I don't know if you heard, bud, but I had this issue with my wheel rotation. Now you have to change it in the pit house. You don't have to, but it makes things easier. A GT car, they have 270 wheel rotation left and 270 right, like that. When I was talking about, oh, I don't think I'm gonna live stream anymore because I'm running into all these issues, dude, I changed it and I placed first in my race that I did on stream. Then I did another race, I got third, and the reason I was having issues is I would go to turn my wheel and I would turn it like this, and it would keep going. So then with this having no bottom, I'd have to catch it, and it was a pain in the ass. But now that it's fixed, oh my gosh, it's so much easier. Just want to make sure I have this right. And we're all set. We're going to jump in here and race. This we can kick some ass at. We're live now at Mueller Motorsports on YouTube. We were going to make a game about LMU, but do not buy it. It's an incomplete product, and anybody that's saying it's better than iRacing is a fool and a liar. Hey, we're currently live on Mueller Motorsports. We were going to make a video about LMU, but it's absolutely terrible. Come over to Mueller Motorsports where we got the best racing. Hey, if any of you guys are interested, we're doing a 300-day challenge where we go from a $25,000 simulator to a real GT car in just 300 days. We're giving away a gaming PC on May 1st. I'll put the channel link in the chat box if you guys want to check it out. You know, a lot of people think that you need to spend all this money on a crazy wheel, but the truth is, if I was just getting into sim racing again and I had a chance to go back in the future, back and change some things, one of the things I would change immediately is getting a nicer pedal set. And the reason that I would do that is it's where your consistency comes from. You could be the best iRacer in the world and have the worst pedals, but most people aren't going to be that way. A lot of people are actually going to quit because they're not able to grasp it, and it's just a huge challenge. So having a good pedal set like the active pedals I have right now, I've tried to explain this to you guys before. One of the things that they do, they allow me like this rain on the ground. It's almost like I can feel the hydraulics in the pedal, and if I'm driving a Porsche 992 or if I'm driving an F1 car, the pedal's going to feel pretty close to that as like real life. And I have it for my brake, my throttle, and my clutch. And that paired with the seatbelt tensioner that I bought, oh, it's perfect. Seatbelt tensioner is one of the coolest things. So for those of you unaware, you can't experience G-force while you're sitting still. People spend thousands on motion rigs, and that's one of the videos we're going to be doing, is where we install the motion rig. And I personally think the seatbelt tensioner that I got is better than a $19,000 motion rig. And the reason being is, as far as like upgrades go, you feel it in your chest immediately. Like as soon as you push down on that pedal, you feel the braking. It's a cool thing. Yeah, we were going to review LMU, and I just did not like it at all. It feels like an incomplete product. With iRacing, I jump on anytime I want. There's a race anytime, any day, regardless of the class that you're in. And a few things that LMU does better than iRacing, though, one of them is being able to drive wheel to wheel. Because in iRacing, if you do that and you barely tap somebody, because of the physics system, you just go flying. Just use this lap to heat up, and we will try to set a 2:14. That's where we want to stay on pace. I also got to turn my overlay on in a second before the race. Locked up just a little bit too much, but that's okay. Yeah, the 992 Porsche is going to probably be the fastest car just about on any map. I could probably be a little bit faster if I turned down the mechanical friction in the pedal, but I don't want to do that because I want the pedal to feel like the car in real life. The whole point of the channel is we're going from a simulator to a real GT car. I want everything set up as real as it possibly gets. Yeah, I about wasted a month of my life streaming and showing off driving where I was driving GT cars with 900 wheel rotation. With this wheel, it did not go well. And we almost did it again. I don't know why iRacing changed it, but it used to set automatically to what the car was. It no longer does that. A lot of people think GT cars have a wider wheel range because a lot of the time they're just street cars. But for racing, they cut the link. So instead of it being this long, it's only this long. And 540 isn't exact, it's just about what it would be. So it's probably the closest thing, because I believe you get 270 left and 270 right. And that's why I don't want to rely on the line too. Right where that line shows is the max water in the track. You could see that, so... Here, we'll quit this real quick. I want to get my overlay on, and then we'll jump back in and qualify. Starting my way. Oh, dude, it's right here. Yo, Stevie, if you're, or Max, if you guys are in here, where the fuck did Race Labs go? Right here. I just bought this from Moza. If you're able to see my screen, right over here. I bought that. It was like $1,400. It keeps getting delayed though. It was supposed to be here Saturday, and now it says it's going to be here on Friday. You guys can't see my overlay because of the way I'm sharing the screen. I wish you could. The cool thing about an overlay is if you got, a lot of people get nervous and will drive in their mirrors. And one of the coolest things with an overlay is the radar system. So like with Race Labs, I have up on my screen, it'll show me my RPMs, a little map of the screen. I believe there's one that'll show you the amount of water, the weather, and the coolest one is radar, though, in my opinion. Kind of like how, not kind of, exactly like Assetto Corsa has that thing in the middle of the screen to show you where cars are. Even though that's not like I guess it could be like real life, because in real life you have a spotter. But, for people that race online, you can get distracted driving in your mirrors, and you'll see cars behind you, and you should be driving your line, not how the person is behind you. And with the radar, it lets you know, like, okay, you got yellow. Yellow means, like, they're maybe, like, that far away from you. And then you got red. And red will show up on the screen when there's a car on, it'll show up on the left, right, and then both my sides to show me where that car is. So that way we don't hit them or spin out. But with iRacing, you shouldn't, unless, especially in the rain, you shouldn't be racing wheel to wheel unless it's open, because it's just a very easy way to ruin somebody's race. Alright, let's hit it. 214 is what we're going for. Kind of missed that launch a little bit, but we're okay. Take it from the left side. That wheel slip right there is gonna slow me down. Take the outside corner on the first lap and then the inside on the second. Once we got a little bit better of tires. Way too slow. Probably be at 222. But that should have gained us a lot of time right there. That just slowed us down. Surprisingly, my fastest lap time, it probably would be faster if I drove the 992 all the time, but in the AMG I got a 213. Oh, it's over? Oh, because I set up the overlay. That's why. Guys, I think it's raining.
Definitely put the dry tires on. It'll dry.
Everybody always knocks on iRacing too, and I think the graphics look great for how many players are online. And the tracks, you can literally go to the track and the cracks will be, because it's 3D scanned, will be exactly like real life, down to like how the road feels. And with LMU, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't play it that long because it's an unfinished product. Like, don't get me wrong, all the competition that we get is better for us as consumers, but at the same token, just to say it's better or anywhere near iRacing is fucking crazy. whoever caused that, you're a fucking idiot. personally think that guy got exactly what he fucking deserved. You dive bomb a corner, crash into both of us, giving me 4 incidents. It's like, dude, fuck yourself. Even with all the damage, we're still running at 219. That's kind of funny. My steering is completely fucked. I'm having to hold it hard left to get the momentum. One more lap. do 16 or 17? Dude, we did those corners without any fucking steering linkage because that moron... I lost my temper a little bit there. Usually that don't happen, but I lost my temper. I'll lose my temper all the time on the microphone, but I don't usually retaliate because you can get banned for it. He dive bombed, flew in front, hit us both, causing an incident, and I decided to go full speed and just smash into the back of him. Okay, let's jump into another race here. We're gonna jump into drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. You guys want to do some undercover rookie? We will jump into rookie and jump into the Miata. Nah. Oh yeah, this is tomorrow. See you, Stevie. Something about a bazooka with a grandma. So I hit the hookah. I don't know what to race. Okay, I guess we will race. Thanks, man. I guess we will race. We'll jump into the Lamborghini with my anime girl on the sign of it. Hold on one second. I just gotta change the damping. Right now, I'm just setting up natural damping. This helps my brake feel exactly like the car. 60, 20, 40, 65. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize this was throttle. Twelve, 30, 45. I have a 5090 with an Intel i9 1400 at 5, or whatever the hell it's called. It's like a $600 CPU. $15, $35, $60. $20, $40, $65. Well, I ain't rich either, man. I was literally homeless not even 5 years ago. And now I have this. God blessed me. I've worked very hard for everything that I have. $85 over $92. $20 over 25. 40 over 50. Well, you guys will see this lap once I jump into here. You guys will see this be even faster because um hold on. You guys will see this be even faster because you'll see. Hold on. 30. All right, we're all good. Let's jump into a race here. I've been good today, Max. You know, as shitty as it was with my dog, I think it was honestly peaceful. Like, little dude went out without any pain, and it was just really nice to be able to say goodbye and, like, I don't know. I've actually never raced the Lamborghini, so it'll be our first time. Oh, I like that. The screen is way up there. Oh no. Oh, we didn't even go off. What the hell? That worked perfect. A little bit wrong with the throttle, or with the brake. I'm gonna have to adjust it real quick. I think it's my input mapping. Oh, there we go. Sheesh! Never mind, I figured it out. My grandma got hit by a bazooka. Max is my moderator. He's gonna be famous one day. I don't know him, but I met him in AA. We were definitely faster in the Porsche 992, but the Lamborghini, she is a genie, that's for sure. Oh, you know what I think it is? The car don't have... I'm wondering why. The wheels don't lock. It's got ABS. On the 992, the wheels lock, because the car has no ABS, no assist. This is more like a GT4 car. It's not at all, but that's what it feels like. If you don't shut the fuck up back there, I am turning the Lamborghini around and we're going home, goddammit. The cool thing about the Rainmaster is that I don't even count as an off track. You can use that whole thing if you wanted to. Sometimes I'll whip it around. I whip it out, I show her my glizzy. I think before this race starts, I think we're gonna switch cars. I want to be in an AMG. And I think we have more than enough time to do so. Way more than enough time. Thanks, man. Yeah, we got enough time to switch to a GT3 AMG. You want to see fast on a track, the reason I don't drive this car is because I've practically mastered this thing. Just wait until you see this. Hold on. This is what we will be driving in real life. And for those of you unfamiliar, iRacing is about as real as it gets. Okay, there we go. We're all set. I have a feeling the other one was better. You too, buddy. The new CEO of Mueller Motorsports, Max. Hey, it's probably the same people from last race. Hopefully this one doesn't get ruined, but we're doing a $25,000 racing simulator on Mueller Motorsports, from sim racing to a real GT car. We're giving away a PC May 1st. If you guys want to come check it out, I will put the channel in the chat. You want to talk about whipping it around? Watch this shit. Thanks, bro, for the $100 donation. I very much appreciate it. Watch this, 2:15 up on the board, first lap. Why are we like glitching out? Why is the throttle? Why is it doing that? Ka-chigga! Ka-chigga! Need is a little bit of lightning. What is that? Hang out, talk to you guys. Hold on a second. If you guys are like, oh, why don't you talk during the races? Oh, I have no idea, Max. I just figured you were a fucking belligerent alcoholic that desperately needs help, and we're gonna get it for you, because here at Mueller Motorsports, we care. We give addicts a second chance so people like Max can get sober and get on with their lives. You know what we're going to do? We're not sending him to Disneyland. We're sending him to rehab! I'm just kidding. Max is not an alcoholic that I know of. He could be. Who likes my Lilo and Stitch drip? Lilo and Stitch. I may know hana na na na. I put that Chevy into first. Really? Luckily that didn't count as a wipeout. I meant to do that. What's throwing me off is how much I can push the brake down in this car compared to the Porsche. Porsche, if you push the brake down like above 50, dude, you're going into a wall because the wheels lock. And if you lock the wheels in the rain, the wheels lock in this too, don't get me wrong, but this has a little bit of ABS on. We're gonna hit this perfect, and you guys are gonna see this shit. Watch this. might get a 213. I think I qualified first. Shit! 214, first place, bitches! Skirt! And I did that in one lap. The fucker. Mueller Motorsports sets an unbelievable qualifying time ahead of Max Verstappen. Is he going to win the World Championship this year for the 5th time in his career? Max should have went to rehab, but he said no, no, no. Watch, I bet you that we set a qualifying time at least 2 seconds faster than anybody. See? 214. 214. Qualifying. 214. We need to find the Max Verstappen. Hold on. Before this race starts. Like, actually. Are you fucking kidding me? My keyboard's dead. .214 qualifying, baby. 214. What the fuck is that thing called? A Mercedes. DH Mercedes AMG GT3. Yep, we gotta go with the Maxis. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the main event. Mueller Motorsports.
Expected change in conditions. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. No expected change in conditions.
Good luck. you, Portia. Oh, I got you, bitch. You're in my sights. Gotcha, bitch! Watch this maneuver. We're gonna give him a little bit of shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake! Roll Tide, Jabolski! Roll Tide! This one's for Brad Paisley, my dog I had to put down yesterday, in honor of Brad the Pug. This is how we do it, baby. To Mueller Motorsports, or you hate dogs. Are you a rapist? Good. Don't come to Mueller Motorsports. Go straight to the death penalty. If you're a law-abiding American and you like racing, Mueller Motorsports is the place to be. Shake and bake. Shake and bake, baby! Shake and bake! Gonna dazzle him with the salts here. Coming into this turn hot. My neighbors hate me. Fourth. Ain't nothing like a cookout on the 4th of July! Going wide like Verstappen, let's go! Kayla! I summon the white woman! I need the wiener dog! Motorsports. Pandemonium. First place finishes. Shaking and baking. Naked white women. Orgies. Bible parties. Shaking and baking. Woo! Doing it for Brad. Doing it for Brad. Shaking and baking. Fuck your $100. I want 1,000, bitch, for this performance. You're in the presence of greatness. I'm not Max Verstappen. I'm fucking Mueller Motorsports, baby. The greatest of all time and the greatest there ever was. Kuchiga, Kuchiga. Shake and bake, Kayla! Shake and bake! I got some bad news, guys. We just popped a front right tire. We got a front right tire flat. McQueen's not gonna make it! McQueen's not gonna make it! finish first. Ain't a Rainmaster, like, incredibly, like, just... I was addicted to crack for 15 years, and now I'm making my comeback. I'm married to a beautiful white woman. I only do crack on the weekends now. I got a beautiful dog. First 5th world champion this... Oh my God, and I go up! No! 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 Only here at Mueller Motorsports will you see a meltdown like that. I'm good.
Your daughter's okay, by the way.
Aw.
She fell off the bed, and I thought she dislocated her hip. So she's okay.
Oh, we still got it. We still got it. Well, ladies and gents, that was a great race. That was an incredible race, honestly. That was probably the best race. I've had first place finishes on stream, but that was probably the most entertaining race ever. You guys have a good night.